bought a PlayStation 5 and you're looking for a new pair of headphones to go along with your gaming setup, the Pulse 3D headphones are a perfect addition to the console, as it's been designed specifically for the PlayStation 5 and to take advantage of its Pulse 3D audio, Tempest audio. So let's take a look and do a quick review on the headphones, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Now, when it comes to getting these headphones, they have been a little bit harder to find, but some of the retailers are slowly getting them in stock. And at this moment of making the video, Sony's website itself had some available. Now, when it comes to the design, it is a plastic design all around with your PlayStation logo right there and on the other side as well. When it comes to the ear cuffs, you're looking at right here, they are made of a foam fake leather kind of style, which that's the biggest concern when it comes to these headphones, is that this might flake out and start being an issue. It has before on their previous PlayStation headphones, but that could take a couple of years before that becomes an issue overall. When it comes to the internal on the speakers, you're looking at an angled design, something that I have not seen on all the headphones, but it does not cause any issues with how comfortable they are, because there is enough of a space within here where your ears will not be pressed against it. They tend to fit inside, and there's no fatigue on that level. As for the headrest, it is made out of a soft kind of a rubber feel, and when you put them on, there's nothing to adjust the height. It's all adjusted via this headband strap. And some of the other manufacturers that you see, they tend to have adjustable sides as well as some kind of a foam on top for the headrest. But this right here is very comfortable, and it is very enjoyable playing for a couple hours, won't give you any fatigue. As for the buttons and microphone layout, this does not have a sticking out microphone or retractable microphone. It is built in. So here you have one microphone, and then on top you have your secondary microphone. And the audio quality is very good. I would say it works really well. You won't have any issues in the long run. When you connect it to the controller, I have tested, and the audio tends to sound a little bit better, and that might be because it's using the controller's audio or because it's just hardwired, but there is a small difference. You have your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. You can use that cable that comes in the box, which allows you to play connected to the controller even if the battery is low or dead. So it does give you that option. It charges via USB-C cable, which is also included in the box, unlike the controller when you buy a new one. Now, right here, you have your microphone on off. So this would mean that the microphone is on. This means that it's off. And what you will see is when it's off on the controller, the light will turn amber. You cannot control it from the controller. It has to be done from right here. And just so you can see what it looks like. So right there. So it's controlled directly from the headset. And you will see most of the icons display on the screen when you are playing. You have your volume down, volume up. You have your off monitor, or you can turn this on or off. Now this allows you to hear your own voice while you're gaming. This way you can see how you sound, if it's too low or too loud, just so you know how you're speaking with your in-game friends. You have chat control, so if you want a chat to be louder or if you want the game to be louder, you can control that directly from the headset as well. Overall, that's all the buttons on the headset. It does come with a dongle, which you would connect to the PlayStation 5. You can either connect it to the back or the front. I prefer the back just because it's much easier and it's out of the way, so it's not interrupting anything. So The battery life, you're looking at about 12 hours of continuous gameplay. Charging wise, it's very easy. Same USB cable, connect it and let it charge. If you don't want, if the charge runs out, you can also use the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, connect it to your controller and play that way. 3D audio, I think works great. I haven't had any issues. Many games utilize it, and it sounds pretty good. So for $100, can I recommend these headsets? Yes, I would say they are one of the better headsets out there, especially for the price. You're looking at similar ones, the Arctic 7P, which is about 119 to 120 for wireless headphones. If you want something wired, you can probably find between $50 to $70, some decent ones. But for $100, you know that these have been designed and optimized by Sony for the PlayStation 5 and to utilize the most out of the Tempest audio experience. Hopefully, we'll see more firmware updates on these, just like we do on the controller. But so far, like I said, I can recommend these because for $100, you do get a great value for sound and convenience. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more. And these are just some different angles of the headphones and the PlayStation 5. Here you can see it's the included dongle and how the PlayStation headphones sit on the top of the PlayStation 5. Then just to show the contrast and the size. Now the dongle, as stated in the review piece, it can be connected into the back of the PlayStation 5. And if you want to rest your headset, this is usually my preferred method for right now. I've seen some people where they buy some hooks and they connect that on the wall or on their TV console stand. So there are multiple options on how you can do that. And as you can see, I don't use the front USB ports for connecting a headset to it. I use it for charging purposes, or sometimes I'll connect in the back. But overall, the dongle, I try to stay with the connection in the back to free up the space. But that is the PlayStation Pulse 3D headset compared to the PlayStation 5 in size comparison. And so you can just see different angles of the headset and how it is laid out. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe.